What's going on YouTube? John here. In this video I'm going to give you my review of the Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1 tablet on Verizon Wireless. This was provided by Verizon for review, so let's go ahead and get started. Taking a look around the tablet now, on the bottom we have the proprietary Samsung charging sync connection there. This is where you'll charge it and sync it to your computer. On the top of the tablet is where you'll find the power button, volume rocker, micro SD card slot, IR blaster, 3.5mm headphone jack, and a micro SIM card slot. On the front of the tablet you'll find a 1.9 megapixel front-facing camera, and on the side you'll find the front-facing speakers for stereo sound. On the back of the tablet you'll find the 5 megapixel rear-facing camera with autofocus and LED flash. It also records 720p video. Below that you'll find the big Verizon branding. The Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1 features a 10.1-inch display with a resolution of 1280 by 800, which is lower than the current tablets on the market. It also features Android 4.1.2 Jelly Bean with TouchWiz on top. It also features 2 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs of internal storage, and up to 64 gigs of external storage. It's running a Qualcomm 1.4 GHz Exynos processor and a 7,000 mAh battery. The Note 10.1 is running Android 4.1.2 Jelly Bean, and I found either using the S Pen, which is its main feature, or your finger, it ran very smooth. Down below in the left-hand corner of the tablet, you have 4 buttons there. You have the back, home, multitasking button, and screen capture button. If you touch the right-hand corner on the bottom, you can get to your settings very quickly, and hitting that arrow in the middle on the bottom will bring up multitasking here. True multitasking you can do in cascade view or dual view, but only with the standard default Samsung apps here. We have like S Note, their standard internet app, calculator or calendar, or there's a few other there you can see. And what you can do here is open these together. You can have the calendar open and the calculator open at the same time, and you can close them or you can move them over the screen. We'll go in dual view mode here and open up the calendar and the calculator, and you can see they're set side by side there, so you can set a date and calculate out a number if you need to. But I thought that worked very well and was very nice to be able to do it at the same time. Now the main feature of the S Pen, when you get to the internet app here, when you touch in the browser or the address bar, you're going to be able to just write out your where you want to go on the internet, and for me it seemed to work very well as far as that goes. And then you have S Note, and this S Pen is pressure sensitive, so if you press down harder you're going to get a thicker line, and if you go a little softer, as you see here, you'll get a little thinner line. So overall I thought the performance was very good. The Note 10.1 features a 5 megapixel rear facing camera, and overall I thought the camera was just okay. It's not as good as what you'll find on the Nexus 10 or even the iPad, the newest iPad, and I wonder why Samsung didn't include 1080p video recording on the back, as it only supports 720p. When they have the processor and they have the power to have 1080p video recording. But overall I thought it was just okay. So my final thoughts on the Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1 from Verizon Wireless are that it didn't really appeal to me that much. I didn't think the design was very good. The screen resolution was a lot lower than other tablets on the market today. The rear-facing 5 megapixel camera was just okay and not really up to par with other tablets out there, even though you're probably not going to be using the rear-facing camera that much. The front-facing 1.9 megapixel camera was okay for video conferencing and stuff like that. The good spot was the 7,000 mAh battery, which if you're going to be using this throughout the day is going to get you a good day's use and 30 days of standby time. It does feature that quad-core 1.4 GHz processor, which gives you good performance. It also has Verizon's 4G LTE as well, which is nice. And the main feature, the S Pen, is really nice to use that. So if you're going to be using, someone that wants to be using a stylus with your tablet, or have a lot of notes to take and stuff like that, or want kind of like true multitasking where you can have dual view or cascade view there, so you can be calculating out something, going to a calendar, even though this only works with the standard default Samsung apps, that might be useful for you. though you can get a stylus with other tablets and use that with the iPad or the Nexus or whatever. But you can get this tablet on Verizon now with a 2-year contract for $4.99, I believe. So if you have any comments or questions about the Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1, leave those down in the comment section. If you like this video, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, as that always helps me out. And we'll catch you guys in the next video.